So you know I got crappy sleep when I was able to sleep through my alarm. And this is what my alarm sounds like. Yeah. I don't know, maybe I just need to change my alarm, maybe I'm just used to it, or I'm just not sleeping properly, I don't know. But yeah, I slept through my alarm this morning, and I gotta go to work. Although I must have woken up, because when I went to sleep, my phone was here. And when I woke up, my phone was here. Strange. Anyways, I gotta get going. Morning. Heading home from work. The best thing about working Wednesday mornings is that, well, I'm finished my shift and the library isn't closed, which means I'm able to actually, get stuff from the library, which is really cool. Because I like the library. I don't just like working there. I like getting stuff at the library. The library is a really cool thing. You can get movies, and books, and video games and stuff, magazines, without paying for them, unless you keep them for too long. But yeah, the library is just a cool concept, and I don't know why more people don't use it. Apparently people just use it to hang out in and not, actually check stuff out. Well, I guess people do check a lot of stuff out, otherwise I wouldn't have a job. But so yeah, more people go use the library, so I continue to have a job. Maybe I can get a pay raise too. So we have a new bathroom at work. I mean, the bathroom's always been there, but it's a staff-only bathroom, and it's been upgraded to being handicap accessible. The thing about it, though, is that the way that you lock the door is really weird. Now that is placing a lot of trust in technology. And I don't know if I'm ready for that just yet. Not yet. Yeah, I'm a little iffy about using that one because I don't fully trust it. But it should work, but technology. It's homework time.
It's homework time.
When was the last time we sat at this table and did homework?
I don't really know.
Studying for exams?
Yeah.
It just seems like it's been a while. This used to be like our homework hub.
This was our, yeah.
And it just kind of hasn't really been doing that this semester.
I think the big homework hasn't come in yet.
Yeah, exactly.
And
still getting into the flow of things, even though it's been like pretty much a month of school.
Yeah, but it's always slow going.
Yeah, the first month is always like nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I just find it's nothing. I don't know. Today I was happy in class because I understood the work that I was doing, which is me every day, totally. But like I was just like doing some stuff, and I was like, oh, I get this. I understand. I'm like, doing the work and being successful, figuring stuff out, paying attention, all stuff that should be standard, but kind of hasn't been this semester. Right, Arthur? Have I been not the best student? I'm working on it. But I'm constantly getting more into the flow, and I'm pretty much in the flow now, for the most part. So one of the things I got from the library today is this. A book! Lydia?
A book? What's a book?
Did you know they have books at the library?
No!
Yeah.
You have books at the library?
Yeah.
That's insane.
I know. I got this book. So yeah, working on the whole like attempting to make film review kind of things, I decided to pick up a book to learn a little bit about how to properly review films, because I'm coming at it as a fan, and I'm always going to be a movie fan rather than a movie critic. I'm a movie fan that's going to be saying my opinion. However, I want to at least, I don't want to be like too technical, because I want to be accessible, I guess. But I want to make sure I'm not saying things wrong. Like, I think I know what I'm talking about, but I could be wrong. So I don't want to be saying something, talking about a movie, and being like, yeah, I didn't like the direction of it, when I know what I mean, but what the word I should have used was actually the cinematography. The direction actually refers to this, but the cinematography refers to that, and you refer to it as direction, so you are wrong, even though in your head you know exactly what you're referring to. So I want to try and avoid that kind of stuff. So I figured, get a book, read some stuff. I mean, I guess it could also help me just improve in general as to what things to pay attention to, and, you know, how to properly review movies. I find a good way to learn, or at least is what I'm trying to learn by doing, is just watching other people do what I want to do, and then kind of drawing inspiration from that and seeing how they do certain things, and, you know, work it that way without, like, not that I'm like copying them, but I'm seeing how they do their job so that I can do my job well. And that's how you should do pretty much anything, right? I don't know, that's how I started vlogging, was by watching other people vlog. And I'm not like, I want to be that exact person and I'm going to do it just like that. It's like, no, I look how they do it and I'm like, oh, okay, so if I do certain things like that, you know, you take tips essentially. So this book is another tip, I guess. Super hefty, and I'm totally going to read the whole thing, and it's not just going to sit there, right, Lydia?
I don't really know.
You know what? I'll read that after I finish the Amber Spyglass.
Which you're still reading. By the way, what was I supposed to win?
Nothing.
No, I think
We did not have some sort of book reading competition that I lost like a freaking year ago now. It's been since like the summer, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Or, oh my goodness. We'll just ignore that. Film studies book. Yes.
Totally gonna study that.
Alright guys, time to get some sleep. It's actually before 10, and I'm going to bed.
I'm making them.
Yeah,
Yay!
Lydia's making me go to bed, but I'm making Lydia make me go to bed. And then she's gonna wake me up in the morning so that I don't sleep all day tomorrow, until I have school, because I don't have school till 2, so I technically could sleep in, but I don't want to. I'm trying to do this whole good sleep schedule kind of thing. So going to bed now, getting up early. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Good night.